All right. Broadcasting live from the Flow Arm headquarters. Got it.
Oh yeah.
What is that? Is that a Ninja Turtle outfit in
Oh,
Josh's?
hell yeah, it is.
Oh, look
She's
at
like,
this
I
boy.
don't want to be on here.
What
This
a
is Big
cutie.
Mac.
Oh my God, he's awesome.
She?
Oh, she's
Well, it's
awesome.
2024. You don't know about it.
She's beautiful.
Thanks. She farted.
Look at this one. Look at this Frenchie. Ah, what a cutie. Look at the eyes.
This is one of Josh Miller's pups. Hey, this is one of Josh Miller's pups from one of his litters.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
Oh yeah, super clean ass little dog. He just thinks he's 100 pounds. He thinks he's a guard dog. He'll run by and bark
Come
at
here.
the neighbors and then come run up the steps.
This
He
is
packs a lot
Angel.
of power.
Angel, come here. Come here. This is Angel. You don't want to look. Say hi. Say
I
hi to
just
David.
wait, that's another dog.
Yeah, I know. It's a husky or husky something. She doesn't bark. She does not bark.
Oh, Basenji?
I think husky and yeah, mix.
Basenji. Yeah, the only
He's
barkless
like,
dog
whatever
is a
fucking
Basenji.
dog don't bark. That's what this one is.
Yeah,
Probably
she
don't
does
bark because
not
he's
bark.
scared as hell of you, bro.
It's weird though. I'm not gonna lie. It is kind of weird.
Like it's the type of guard dog that you just your ass is getting chewed
It's the
up.
opposite. Yeah, yeah. It's the opposite. Don't look at me.
Nobody's barking at you, it's just attacking you.
Yeah, she's just looking.
Fix this.
Yeah, it looks like I have a huge forehead. Jesus.
It's nice.
Well, cameras.
Stop. Don't look.
You've learned the hat trick for the podcast. I see everybody has.
Yeah.
Like a bunch of guys in Florida wear their hats indoors. Your
Yep.
mouth, he just showed hairline. That is all hair implants, ladies and gentlemen. Those are hair plugs.
Plugs.
That is high
Hair
quality
plugs.
Turkish hair plugs right
It's
there.
that spray.
Yeah, Turkish. That real Turkish shit.
That's a- Who else we got hopping on here? We got Wiz getting in. I see Josh a little busy tonight. I heard
Yeah.
Antonio's going to be joining the trip. It sounds like
Yeah, I know.
Yep.
I heard that. That's awesome.
that's big news. He's going to go out there and upset quite a few people.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, for sure.
He's a strong dude.
You guys
Very
ever been to Puerto
strong.
Rico?
I have twice. Yeah.
You have twice. Okay.
Nope.
Which parts you go to before?
San Juan.
What?
San Juan.
San Juan. Okay.
Yeah. Like probably 15 years ago or something like that.
It's wild, man. We are giving away a plane ticket, round trip ticket to Puerto Rico out here in Waldo.
Yeah.
That's a big deal.
Heck yeah.
I know that could give some surprise guest out there. Wouldn't be surprised if one of our flow arm guys wins it and supplements too on the way. So it's one of these things where more you can give away, get more people you can get out there, get the experience, the richer the tournament actually is. So these Puerto Ricans are crazy, bro. They'll take on anyone. I'm telling you.
I see that.
If we fly 19 guys down there, they'll come with 38 guys. Whatever you bring, they'll double. That's how they are down there. They don't care.
That's awesome.
They want exposure too. They believe in themselves, but they don't necessarily get the who, not to be rude, but who watches Puerto Rican arm wrestling? Really not that many people in the United States. So
Yeah.
now that they're getting wins, some guy just beat my ass, couple people. They we're bringing a little bit of notoriety to the island. I know that last tournament you guys didn't go to, but what was the vibe when you were watching it?
What was the what?
I thought it was awesome.
Yeah, I mean, I felt like it was. I felt like it transferred through. Man, if you were there, it was out of control.
Hey, Brandon, I wish that there was a camera on the competitors, but then also on the audience at the whole time as well. So we can see the crowd, we can see the energy, we can see everybody cheering and what's going on and kind of see it from that point of view as well.
Yeah, dude, it was pretty intense. The place we're going to here is a cool ass venue. Um, but prior to that, we got this thing out in Waldo. So we're gonna be at the Waldo Flea and Farmer Market, February 17th, 11 days from today. Uh, Definitely testing out new venues. I don't think in the past couple years arm wrestling has made its way to any flea markets. We haven't had enough car show style events, that type of fairgrounds vibe. When I
Yep.
first got when I first got into it, that's a lot of what Florida arm wrestling was.
Mhm.
And then now, obviously, it's turned into this a
Oh, I
sec.
was trying to find a background, but
That's
I've
right.
been to that Waldo flea market.
be on there
Have
again.
you?
I was trying
Yeah,
to
I've
find a
been there
background.
before. Yep. I stayed at the RV park right across the street, Gainesville RV Park, which is next to the
Oh,
motocross
I put it on there now.
park.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
a pretty cool spot.
So we got a businessman in town that apparently he is the new owner of the flea and farmer market out there. Tim Toomey, he owns Toomey Tools out here. Couple other
Getting the
business.
tool man.
I guess his name is. I guess he is Tim the Tool Man in
Cool,
real
man.
life. I mean, that's why I need to save him on my phone. But when I messaged them about arm wrestling, it was one of these things where he was like, "Arm wrestling." He's like, "Dude, I just had the idea for an arm wrestling tournament." He's like, "Someone tell you or something?" And I'm like, "Nah, man, just random message." He's like, "Wow, this fuck, we got to roll with this." So he hosts professional wrestling down there quite a bit, from what I understand. I mean, I seen they had the Nasty
That's pretty
Boys,
dope. That's pretty dope.
they have Jimmy Hart down there, a bunch of like old school WWF guys and stuff.
That's
Uh,
cool.
I'll arm
but
wrestle Hulk Hogan.
you what?
I'll arm wrestle Hulk Hogan.
These old ass would destroy you.
Dude, he
Still to
still
the
has bigger arms than me. It doesn't even matter.
exactly. But he he says that he's bringing a ton of these professional like local scene for the professional wrestlers down here.
All
So I
right.
wouldn't be surprised that it turns into a fucking freak show.
Dude, that's oh man.
It's got like 100 characters in there. Some of our guys are straight characters
Yeah.
anyway. So.
Yeah.
We got one right in.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Hello. Yo, man, I'm telling you, that promo video was gold.
I
You
loved it.
can stir up a hornet's nest.
No, I'm talking about the first one I did.
Oh God. Don't even get into that. They watch this show. Um,
Oh,
Dude, the
oops.
one we put out, you absolutely got all of them fired up.
Oh no, exactly. That's what I want, man. That's what I want.
They're ready. They're ready. It's gonna be good too. Depending on who, we're gonna do a little matchmaking tomorrow on the Puerto Rico meeting. But the I know you guys already have some ideas of who you're facing. I know you've got one locked in.
Yep.
That's vengeance for me. That guy just beat me left hand, and I know you think
Did
you
he?
can beat me left hand, which you can't, but I believe you can. I just win in practice. Okay,
All right. All
I
right.
don't eat, I don't eat enough food before I get there. That's my problem. Uh, uh, you'll do good, man. Eric, he didn't necessarily completely overwhelm me, but he was like that 5% stronger where I was constantly getting, I was getting opened up. I couldn't get a true good stop in position. However,
Gotcha.
you are you're pretty damn strong right now.
Mhm.
And I would actually, if I were to match him up, I would probably put it as dead even or you as the favorite. But he's 220 pounds,
Okay.
big ass guy. When you
Yep.
meet him, you see he's big. But you guys match up well. But we'll do a lot of the matchmaking. It looks like we've already pretty much got our 5 ready to go. I know we've got I know Josh, you're definitely looking for the opponent, and we got the Josh Miller and
Ooh,
Austin Jennings.
Josh Miller.
Yeah,
Yep.
so assuming Josh ends up going, um, ideally we would throw him a couple guys, but you never know who ends up winning the ticket out here to Puerto Rico. Yeah, it's a complete wild card. So you may get Craig Touye might be in the building and suddenly he's out here representing. So
Oh, I definitely want to hook him.
Or Craig Subleri.
Craig Sue Blair, right? I'd love to
Yeah,
see the
Subleri.
return of disciple.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, that dude's taught me a lot. I messaged him a long time ago about starting hooking and everything, and that's why I started hooking.
Yeah, Craig, I haven't seen him. He made it a poll. He pulled out an FAL event, I believe, last December, but I don't know that I
Yeah,
seen him here last year.
he's
So,
been having a lot of super matches.
yeah,
Unfortunately, he just lost his most recent one, but
I
Yeah.
got a theory on Craig, and hopefully he watches this, but I think he would agree with my theory. Craig, when he's surrounded by his friends and his like real hardcore support group, and then Craig when he's and this is everybody, maybe not just Craig, right? But it's like two different people. So all these people think they're whooping Craig's ass, and I'm like, you would not whoop Craig's ass, bro. If you
no,
came down here and we pull in his garage down there, you wouldn't move him off center.
nope.
But I think he's frustrated. I've done it before, wasted my money and time. But dude, he's an animal down here. So I
Mhm.
feel like the people what they think out of state of Craig versus what we think are completely different things. Because down here we all know like you ain't going inside with them. You don't want to pull them, like
Nope.
sure. And then you see these guys that you think you can beat, just go over there and then they'll get the victory on them. So you could tell a lot of it's jet lag, dude. Travel's a real thing.
Mhm.
I didn't I actually I can't say that I felt it too much with Puerto Rico
Yeah, I was gonna
because
say it's like 2 hours, right?
it's an hour difference. So I don't know that you can complain that the environment was very similar to here. I
Yeah.
personally didn't feel any different. I was wired up because I was like excited about the place. I swear
Yeah.
there's like caffeine in the beer. I'm drinking the beer all night long out there and I'm like walking around, but you know how it is. It just pure excitement. So this Waldo thing, man, with the ticket, we got $1,000 cash. We may be adding more to the pot. That's the bare minimum that we're going to give away, which is a shit ton. But
That's going to be amazing.
sure, got awesome reports out there, like I said, and then we just threw the Puerto Rico ticket in, so
Yeah.
it'll be cool.
Heck
I'm
yeah, I'm excited. I'll be ready.
I've just got so many people messaging about the tournament, and you wouldn't think necessarily that the flea and farmer market um is the greatest venue for arm wrestling, right? But then you start thinking like, hey man, this guy's got a wife, kids, a daughter, this, that, suddenly it's a fucking picnic for the family. And dude, like my inbox, I'll tell you, this tournament's gonna be a banger. And I don't really hype it. It's not.
Nice.
We're okay. We do some 40 entry tournaments. I've done 190 entry. They're all parties. All it is for me, dude,
Oh
when the
yeah.
series is smaller, you just pull the crowd in time. That's all it is. It's just more of a personal experience. It's the same
Yeah.
fucking thing, right? So I don't have a bummed face if only a few people show up. But this one, it's gonna be a shit ton of people. I already know it. I can see on the pre-registrations, I can see on all the jersey sales last minute and stuff. A lot of people are going. I think we're gonna have I think Team Jacksonville is gonna show out. I have a feeling they're coming for the cash. Wouldn't be
Uh,
surprised.
Ooh.
Kevin Sams.
You hear him in his. Are you guys in the Jacksonville chat?
No.
He's a hungry.
No,
I won't
no.
be surprised if he comes down and chases the ticket. And how
Chuck, I
cool?
already beat Chuck once.
You beat Chuck once?
Oh yeah.
Has he beat you once?
When I first went to his tournament, I think it was Mayhem in Middleburg. What, 5, 4? And then that was like my first one, my first pro. And yeah, he beat me. But then I was like, oh wait, I know how to beat you now.
Chuck's a tough cookie.
Oh, I know.
But so are
I
you. I mean, look, dude, you're coming off of a big overall win over Artem. you know, your name's got some respect on it right now. I don't think that
Stop. Don't make me blush, dude. Jesus.
that's just a natural ginger.
Whoa.
I like your blushing.
Thanks, man.
Josh Miller, I know that if we can get him out there, if he ends up going, he's going to be an absolute destroyer on the island. Left,
He's
Oh yeah.
unbelievable.
yeah. Listen, he's not that big though right now, and that dude, the guy, I know everybody keeps hearing about this guy, Carly. He's a fucking gorilla. He's 265 diesel,
Mm.
pure diesel, gassed up, massive. So, you know that I know that Josh has the experience, but if Josh is only coming in at 215, 220 pounds, we might
Yeah,
be in a,
220.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
light for him too. But he looked good. He looked good at the at all the forum events. So
Oh yeah. I'm still trying to crack that code.
Yeah, that boy's strong. He's like an absolute assassin. He is sharp. Great technique on Josh.
Oh yeah. I'll get him one day.
Me too.
hey, did Josh say he can or can't make it out to Waldo?
Oh no, he's not going to be able to.
Not going to be out there. Okay.
No.
Uh,
Hey, this is your overall to take right now, then, Josh.
Oh, I'm going to take it. I'm
Okay.
very confident.
Okay. I believe Josh has taken both forearm events overall so far, right and left.
yeah.
Yeah. I come in second every time.
Okay. Yeah, might be the day. We're only about 10 days out
Stop
from that.
laughing. Why are you laughing?
It's just funny how you say it. Uh, we're 10 days out.
I think 11 days out. I'm
Yeah,
excited.
11.
We're gonna be in the boxing ring. That's a big thing that people may have
Oh, nice. Yes.
ring. So
Hmm.
very similar to one of the events we hosted last year.
That's going to be awesome.
I can't wait in the boxing ring. Oh. What about this whole the fight thing that's happening? The 9 guys against me or
Tough and Dowdy.
20 guys against me and David? What's going on with this?
It's 6 midgets against you.
Oh,
It was it's
perfect.
is it Steve Esteban and Kevin Q fighting you? Is that is that
Uh,
is that what it's morphed to?
I'm gonna need at least 11 Long Islands, and then sure.
Need at least 11 more people fighting
And
him.
Hutchison says give Maverick Rosas righty.
Oh,
You got to be sharp. You got to be sharp, Maverick, for this guy.
oh yeah.
This
Okay.
He
dude
looks
is
he's strong.
220 pounds, and he is fucking all wrist and ready to go.
Another 220. All right.
No, I'm not saying that's the match.
I
Because,
don't care. Put me up against anybody.
well,
I do
it's
not
not.
care.
I don't want to handpick their matches. They like to elect their guys.
That's
Um,
fine. I'm
you
down.
know, yeah, so we'll give them a fair take, but they also are super realistic with their matchups, and they want to win. So they'll probably go for something like that where the guy's a little big.
You got it. No problem.
Mark, I see you in the chat. You got guys calling you out in the Puerto Rico private chat.
Mark, I'm gonna get you revenge, buddy.
What's up, Wiz?
What up? What up?
What's up, Wiz?
Sorry I'm late, guys. I didn't even know.
No,
I guess.
Joe Paparziki talking cash shit from the chat. He says Josh is not winning. He is too weak inside.
Whoa.
Damn.
What happened last time you went inside with me, Joe?
Shots fired. Shots fired. What's up, Wiz? How you doing? How you feeling? Are you hyped up? Give me some
Oh
feedback.
yeah. I'm sore from practice. That's for damn sure.
Were you wearing camo?
No, bro. That's my skin. I was out wrenching.
Okay. Well, he disappeared. That's why I asked.
Yeah, I'm just so white that the filter does that sometimes.
I
I'm
got
just a shadow. No,
Oh,
everything's
cute.
good. Everything's
Half a
good.
face and a beard.
They turn completely pale white like a ghost, apparently.
Yep. I don't know.
Maverick.
Maybe in the next Puerto Rico event 5 or 6, I'll be ready to destroy.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
I feel like
for sure.
Maverick, you're like our 200-pound Micah Yellow.
Oh,
yeah.
Is that a
yeah.
fair,
Oh yeah,
is that a fair
Like
statement
Mike.
or is that rude?
But
perfect.
that we're both Italian. I'm Italian Egyptian. He's
Exactly. I
Italian
feel
from
like
New York.
you're the 200-pound Micah Yellow of Florida right now. So take it from
Perfect. Perfect.
I love it.
I thought you were saying I was the 200-pound Micah Yellow.
No.
buddy.
What? Come, come
No.
on.
Hey, don't disrespect Mike like that, please.
Oh, that's
Oh,
funny.
I'm just playing. All right, so here's the scenario with the fights. We were setting up 4-man. We had we are only have, I believe, 2 people going to show up day of. We got Estevan Tar and Kevin Q are showing up. We can have these 2 guys fight each other first, or we could have a handicap match with both of these guys versus Josh Benelli.
Oh, they'll have to fight
In the
first.
chat, you guys let us know what you think.
Yeah, and Josh has to be on his knees the whole time. He can't
Whoa,
fight
whoa,
standing
whoa!
up.
I never go
No,
on my knees.
he's got a brawl. They're gonna go at him, dude.
No, he needs to be completely stationary.
Well, he should be blindfolded or something. He should still be able to swing freely.
Oh,
but at
that's a
least
good
be
idea.
blindfolded.
Blindfolded.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
now we're talking 12 Long Islands. Jesus,
It wouldn't be anything new for you, Josh. You'll be fine.
I know.
We'll get you some 12 Long Islands, half a
Well,
shroom bar. You'll
what
be good to
happens if
go.
what happens if he just knocks both guys out very quickly?
Well, if you have
Dwight, you'd be
if you had him sign
blindfolded.
waivers, we're good. We're good.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys are serious about this or what, but hey, man, sure.
That's a team player. All right. Siri, order a third headgear.
Hey, we can always have our DJ jump in the ring too.
Alex, my.
No, is he a fighter?
Listen, anybody can be motivated with the right motivation. We'll get it. We'll be like, if you win, we'll get you some new DJ equipment.
Eye of the Tiger
Yeah.
playing in the background. All right.
Where's this? Where's the locale for this?
For what?
For the brawl?
The
What?
boxing? You crazy.
For the no man the tough and bout it.
What are you talking about? Are you this far out of the loop?
Dude, what are
Yo,
you
man,
talking about?
what's going on?
I thought you're talking about the boxing matches, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking. That's what
We
I'm
are
talking about.
February 17th.
I'm asking you where? Where?
Do you not follow anything, Wiz? What is wrong
No,
with you? Take that background
no.
away, dude. What the? It's at the event, the arm wrestling event. All of it's at the flea market. It's okay, dude. I love you.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
He,
We'll
sorry,
handle.
guys. I apologize. I'll calm down.
Kevin Q says I don't jump people. All right, Kevin, you can fight him one-on-one. I don't want you to feel some sort of way. I guess Kevin's gonna fight Josh one-on-one.
Wait. What, Kevin? Wait a minute.
Why do you know a Kevin bigger than you or something?
Oh no, I thought you were talking about what's his name?
Gagney?
He thought we were talking Kevin Sams. He got
Yeah.
shook.
Oh,
Oh shit! Did you see the fear in him? He changed.
Hell no, that dude's crazy. Do you see his eyes every time he goes to the competition? Nah, I'm good, dude. Here's my wallet, my social security card, everything, dude. I'm good.
Kevin can dunk. By the way,
I can dunk.
you can't dunk.
I can touch rim.
Can't touch the rim.
Yeah, I can.
No, you can't.
I don't.
Okay, hey,
Let's
add this to the
be
Florida
honest.
Man games. Add this to the
Yeah.
flow arm combat games. Touch
Yes.
the rim, dunk, the 40-yard,
Okay.
the football.
Who can touch the rim?
Tell me some of the other events we have at the field day. The football toss. What was the other
Yeah,
one?
the midget tossing.
The 40-yard dash.
Jesus, you
Because
guys.
everyone can apparently run a 4-4.
Bro, I tried
Oh,
to touch the rim the other day and it was fucking pitiful. Barely nipping it. I used to be able to jump like a motherfucker.
yeah.
So I know your ogre ass ain't hopping up there.
Ogre.
Absolutely. That beard's weighing you down. You just look like the type of guy carrying a big hammer into war. Like you ain't
I do have a big hammer.
you ain't the backflipping type of motherfucker, I can tell.
No.
We should see if you can do a backflip on the beach in Puerto Rico.
Now listen, if Maverick told me he could, if Maverick
Okay.
told me he could touch rim, he can't, but I might believe him.
You don't think I can touch the rim?
What?
We're
All
above
right.
questioning Maverick, right?
It's
Do you-
happening.
You want me to
don't
send?
think-
All right, I'll post the videos. I'll
don't
post
think
the
I
videos
can?
tonight.
Okay, I'll post a video
Wait.
too. It's gonna be a little kids one though.
The Fisher
Hey,
Price
but-
one. Those are the
Yep.
serious.
Do you guys know Patrick Downs?
Patrick Downs.
Yeah, he showed up at like the second to last FAL event, 242 and one, but he's an old arm wrestler, old guy from Team Orlando.
Oh,
Regardless,
yeah.
he's about 5'7", 5'8". He's fucking huge. He's diesel, wide as hell, but he's short. And he told me for years he used to be able to dunk the ball when he's 16 and this and this. And I'm like, bullshit. One day, finally, the picture surfaces. And he's like 8 years old, like dunking, and it's cut off at the knees.
Oh, it's perfect.
And, yeah, and I'm like,
That's
bullshit.
perfect.
And I commented on it, and then his family started yelling at me, and I was like, we just had to admit Patrick can dunk.
That's
But
perfect.
I feel like Josh is transforming into that same person. Did you play any sports in high school, Josh?
Yeah, I did wrestling and
Volleyball,
football.
golf.
What?
They try to be so masculine. I did wrestling and football.
Yeah.
Okay. What position did you play in football?
D tackle.
Why you keep saying, "Oh, you making shit up"?
That's
No.
a lie.
Bullshit.
lie.
Okay. I was playing tennis. It's tennis. You got me.
I like Dennis.
How
Tennis.
did wrestling go for you? Were you good?
I only did it my senior year. Because I just wanted to do something.
I was too powerful the other 3 years.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's
You
where
know.
this fucking story's going at this point.
No, I was pretty much born with this beard. The doctor was like, "What the hell?" But you know,
You got a
Okay.
picture of you in the singlet?
I'll
Jesus
send that to you
Christ.
privately.
I'll mute you too, David.
Oh, you can mute people? Oh, okay. Noted.
That's good. Trent John says he'll fight Josh. He's gonna kiss him on the nose, I assume with his fist.
I mean, I hope it's not his fist. I mean, I hope it is his fist.
Hey, you
Whoa,
know
whoa,
what?
whoa.
I know John is cooking for his family or something, but he's in the chat. Would Trent Johns be a good addition to it? Actually, Ashley ain't gonna let Trent fight nobody.
Trent's really
Trent?
nice. I wouldn't let him fight anybody.
Trent is housebroken. When you talk Trent, this is what they say. He's a good dude. He's a good dude. Because you are, Trent. You're a good dude. You don't need to be out here fighting. That's for the ugly poor guys, okay? You leave the fun to us. No, it could be fun. It looks like
Oh, it's gonna be great. I'll do it.
it may just be Kevin and Steve. It would have been nice if we could have 4 guys, so we have 2 rounds.
Yeah.
I respect it. Let's see. Let's cut to the chase. Larray, Zach Lee versus George Whitfield. Okay, Carolyn. That's a great conversation.
That is a great conversation.
Okay, let's see. You want to know directly about Zach Lee versus George Whitfield. I think Zach Lee is the most dangerous match for George Whitfield. Justin Bishop, and Zach Lee are the two guys that I would be worried about if I were George Whitfield. George
Hmm.
has got a unlimited amount of arm strength, but he's fresh enough that we've seen that it is possible to take a high position against him. However, I would still cheer on and put the money on George Whitfield only because I think he's so fine-tuned. And I learned in arm wrestling, you don't fuck with the guy when he's on fire. Like Noel had a fucking hot streak where you couldn't touch him. You couldn't touch him. And it's the same way with George right now. When everything is clicking perfect and they found this perfect balance, that's the guy you want to stay away from.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to just let him burn out and let him come back down into orbit and then you take him on. I know that sounds like some bullshit, but a lot of times motherfucker can just be untouchable. And that's what I see in George right now. But
For
Zach Lee
sure.
pass and I don't know. I still cheer George on. I think George is going to win the entire thing. I think second round he's going to beat Dustin Hyatt easily. I think it's going to cause a surge of confidence for him. And I think the George that comes back is never the same as the guy that leaves. So
Yeah, I
that's
agree.
fiction. Everything I've seen with him blew my fucking mind. So, the kid can't be moved off center. He's won overall at actually no, at the inaugural thing, he beat Ryan North to win the overall. He beat 400
Yeah.
pounds North. So
Yeah, Ryan was big that day too.
big, it looks like a big. Imagine a ship pulls up and it's nothing but guys his size getting off the ship.
Oh my God.
Scary day. Vikings.
Everybody's 6'8",
Yeah.
340, fucking huge.
Jeez.
Yeah, he's a big guy. Isn't it? It's funny though how he's like the nicest guy at the tournament, right? Like, thank God that guy's not robbing houses.
Yeah.
Imagine you wake up, he's stealing your lamp, not your lamp.
Not my lamp.
Yeah, it's gonna be lit. David, are you making it down to Waldo?
Of course. I will for sure be there.
Kevin asks how much are tickets to Puerto Rico? They were 141.66.
Yep.
I looked last night. I think they went up about $1 today, but they fluctuate up and down, as they sell more and more seats.
$1.
It's a little pricier. But we'll help accommodate you, however, when you get down there. It's going to be a hell of a party. We were rolling with 19 Americans last time. It was off the hook. We're going to have a whole bunch of us down here this time. So I'm looking forward to it. We get to explore another area too. I've never been to Kawas, I think is what it's called. But the guy Kong, he's going to be he owns the venue that we're going to be using. So, it's not like we're just going to be at some dude's bar. We'll be accommodated by one of the arm wrestlers and this and that. So,
Very cool. Very cool.
yeah, I think we're going to have Wiz, are you alive?
He's muted.
Yes,
Okay, you're a little quiet over there.
I've been muted.
Antonio Growski says, I tried joining the stream, but the link doesn't work. That's because you have an Apple phone.
You have to copy the link, and then you have to go to the web browser, paste the link in the web browser, and open it that way.
Wow, that's so much work. I just clicked the link.
That's
I
because you
did. I had to.
have Android like a normal human.
Yeah, you got to do that for Apple. I got to go through the same crap.
Yeah. That must suck. Yeah. What's that like? And now you're having to use my charger?
Oh shit.
I think George is gonna go through everybody like a hot knife through butter. The only one that even worries me is Justin Bishop. That Dustin Hyde, he's strong. Don't get me wrong, but he's still a kid. You know what I mean? Sadiel was looking pretty intimidating, and
He looked
George,
so big.
dude,
Samuel
he
was so huge. His arms, I tried,
looked
I
like legs. They looked like
snapped
legs.
him on his tricep. He was dense like a piece of wood or something. I was like, what the fuck?
Hmm.
Like, bro, I mean, I might as well be like a jellyfish compared to this guy.
Hmm.
I
It
saw
was,
pictures.
George's setup is just too good.
man, it
Oh
was
yeah, his setup is perfect.
He knows how to just pull his hand away, but make it look perfectly. You got to grip up with him to know what I'm talking about, which you do know.
we got the flow arm dual champion is in the house. What's up, Antonio G? Look at this guy.
Antonio, what's up?
Hey, hey, if you gain it, you get any bigger, you have to zoom the camera out, big dog.
Dude, I'm like 220. It's bad.
Oh, that's good.
220?
Yeah, it's
Bad.
fucking bad. I'm cutting, but man, it's bad.
Getting strong. Get bigger. Get bigger. I dare you. There you go. That the full school wheels is complete now with the glass.
There he is.
This is the third most famous arm wrestler on the planet by association. Yeah, it's gonna be out of control. That round robin is fucking crazy though, dude. Anyone could win that. What'll happen is most people, almost nobody on there or anyone can pull 12 rounds non-stop against these super high level guys. And they, it's not like they're going 3/4 because they got a best of 3 or nothing. They're all facing each other only once. So I think by round 6, you'll just see a bunch of skeletons just
Mm-hmm.
who holds up. That's
Oh
it.
yeah.
Which is
What are the prizes, Brandon? Do you know?
dude, it's like $1,700 for first.
Ooh,
Yeah,
damn.
listen,
Oh shit.
it's easy as a promoter to hate on other promoters or to not like to have some crab mentality. But Laray's a straight up dude, bro. He grinds every day working at this, and he's giving away a good bit of money.
hell yeah.
So if there's been a scenario where like he's got 100 guys signing up in the pay, there's not a bunch of pay or this or that. $1,700 payday, and I think it's like 500 for second or 12 for it's some shit. The payout's good, but
Yep.
that could be a good little game changer for them guys. A lot of the lighter guys are young, so you make $1,000, $500 for second, third
Yeah.
place.
Hell yeah.
That's a cool day for them. So shout out to Larray putting out a bunch of crazy shit together. I guarantee a lot of people there told him when he first said his idea that that's not possible or that's crazy. No one's gonna come. And
Yeah,
he
look at it now. He's got a whole bunch of big names on that card.
sure.
It's
Oh, yeah.
stacked.
He's got the energy right now. He's the hottest
Mhm.
thing. So
I would love to see a round robin here in Flow Arm.
yeah, we talked about this. I'd love to switch up couple. We'll do a couple double elimination. Something I'd like to do a poll about and see. Some double, some round robin. The beauty of this format, man, is that it's completely open to whatever everybody enjoys, having fun, doing a few things. So we quickly
It
learned.
would be insane.
Yeah, we learned with Chuck's round robin that people love this shit, right?
Oh yeah.
So when they're only, we only had double elimination at the time. We didn't have this flow format, but what was Chuck's number? 275 entries?
Yeah.
And listen, dude, that's the biggest tournament in Florida. The biggest tournament in Florida, it goes 3 to 4 tournaments. 275 entries. This is as I know it in the past 15, 20 years. 275 entries at Mayhem in Middleburg for Chuck Westbury 2023.
Mm-hmm.
Anthony Laterio did like 218 entries at a PAF finals in Orlando. And it had to be like 2018 or something. And then I've seen 191 entries done twice at the East vs. West qualifier I did and at King of Florida 3 years ago.
Yeah.
So that's a long measure. I mean, Chuck did not that it's like a fucking Guinness record, but he set the bar by over 50 entries. Now, how much of that's due to the format? How much of it's due to Chuck's following and the fact that he puts it all on one tournament? You know, I don't know. That's debatable, but I would bet that a lot of it has to do with the format.
Mm-hmm. I think I would be awesome to flow arm a super match round robin format. That's insane.
Well, just a pure round robin, I think.
Yeah.
You don't want to do it floor arm with the rounds, man. That'll make it.
But this is the beauty of this floor. That is this. Okay, everybody, we can never incorporate tournament. Let's say we're using Antonio, for example. Antonio before he got into Little Debbie's and all the
Yo, how do they taste? Little Debbie's? Oh, shit.
Let's pretend we have a super match, okay? The promoter says, hey, buddy, are you going to pull the tournament? We both say, I'm not sure. I'm going to see how I feel after the thing. And why do we say that? We really didn't say that's because we don't want to pull the tournament. We just said this because I'm not sure if I'm going to be strong enough to have more wear and tear on myself than a guy that starts even.
Right.
We all really still want arms. Like if we could magically take the damage down to 0, we would all enter the tournament.
Mm-hmm.
So what it ends up being is instead of me and Antonio having this super match, and then we start a fresh bracket and we have a tournament later on, you simply, because you have the best 2 out of 3, best 3 out of 5 format, you just line Antonio and Brandon up first round in the bracket. We have our match, and then, you know, Kevin and Maverick have theirs. They have their next round. So you're able to.
Oh no, yeah, I love that system. I'm just saying, just something different, just something new.
No, I know, but that's where the real perk of this particular system is you're able to incorporate the super match into the tournament.
Mm-hmm.
You know, adding that to round robin, does it add? I don't know, because not everything needs to be best 2 or 3. You know, everything has a time and a place. B-side, after watching it, and watching our competitor, B-side tournaments suck. There's nothing against it, but it's just hard to follow. I know for sure when I see Antonio win his best 2 out of 3 that he's moving on.
Mm-hmm.
So I just think from a viewer standpoint, that's good. Yeah, that's the other problem with the round robin is it is a shit show for a spectator to follow. It's great because it's just rapid match after match. There's like 100 matches, right?
Yeah.
But
yeah, it is hard to watch if you don't know what's going on.
Exactly. You just, it's one of them things where you just, everything goes, you see where it follows. There's nobody in the crowd that knows that Brandon's 9-2, Antonio 10-1, and Josh is undefeated so far. There's no track.
Hey, damn right.
If there is for round robin, we're not displaying it well enough where we have a bunch of scorekeeper cards that we're flipping over our scores or something. You know, there is a better way. But yeah, time and place, man. If we can find a spot or we see that the crowd really wants it, I'd love to do a round robin.
Sounds like a great idea.
Yeah,
I had a blast at Chuck's.
Shit,
Middleburg was
gonna be big this year.
No. The last year, the one where it was FAL and Chuck.
Yeah,
the last Middleburg.
What I'm telling you is, you don't think anyone that went last year is not going this year?
No, they're definitely going.
Yeah, that tournament's like a guaranteed success.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be.
Yeah.
I've cleared the entire schedule for Puerto Rico and Florida for that tournament. That's the other thing.
Can we expect a flow arm and Middleburg collab with Chuck?
I think we're just gonna go there super strong and support him.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna invade the tournament and try to win. But
Perfect.
you know, here's the thing, bro, is I mean, I'll just say it out loud. It's fucking crazy that FAL even booked on top of Chuck. Chuck Westberg's been arm wrestling out here for like 25 years, 30 years. And you got 52 weeks. I get it, you book on top of me. Okay, it is what it is at this point, right? But Chuck, you know, he has one fucking tournament all year and someone booked before him. However, I know that Chuck's supporters are like, Chuck's got
Yeah.
real following. He's gonna have the success anyways. But I made sure I don't even have nothing in June. I don't have a Puerto Rico tournament in June. I don't have a flow arm tournament in June. I'm just helping push Mayhem. So yeah, I think
It's
it's gonna
awesome.
be ever. I would
Sweet.
let all of our guys go. I know a lot of Chuck's guys are gonna go.
I'm
But
going.
I heard he ended up having to cancel half of the round robin last year. Was that the case due to time?
Yeah.
Which hand ended up being round robin, which wasn't?
The left was round robin, the right wasn't.
Right ended up going to double elim.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Now let me
I
ask,
remember the left I was just going and going and going, and then the right I was out within like 3 matches. So
does anybody remember if he announced what's gonna change this year? Is he gonna run? Is it still round robin?
I think it is. I don't know. That link that he shared with it and all that says everything on it. So
What's
I
it
guess we
say?
gotta check that out.
Yeah, check the link
I
out.
don't know. I'll go check it out.
Supposed to check it out live. You're like Jamie on Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
Jamie on Joe Rogan. Where's our smelling salts?
Josh,
Yeah.
can you pull up that video that Brandon's trying to tell you, please? You're wasting time right now. Okay. You're just wasting time.
Who are you? You and him? Yeah, it's round robin. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and go with that. Thanks, Chuck. Trader.
There you go. Yeah. Antonio, are
What's
you
up?
hanging out here? You looking for a super match?
Yeah, whoever wants to smoke, I'm ready. I'm gonna kick their ass, but
Get
You
him.
know,
whoever wants to take it.
they told me that they're not calling them super matches anymore. They're calling them death matches. So are you
Pretty
ready?
accurate.
Are you ready for a Puerto Rican death match?
God damn, I am. Let's fucking get it.
Okay, good. That's a savage.
Hell yeah.
And also, if shit hits the fan, we're gonna lean on Antonio and tell him he's Puerto Rican.
Pull the diversity card.
Yep.
You're gonna be our spokesperson out here. That's fine. What do we
Oh,
got in the
shit.
chat? We got Carly is up in the chat going wild. Is Josh in here? He's arguing with Josh in the chat? Benelli, are you
Huh?
fucking with people or is he arguing with Josh Miller?
Definitely not me. Don't freak me out, okay?
He said, is the one with the beard the one with the big mouth?
Ooh, who said that? Who wants it?
I think so.
What?
Oh, he asked, do you want to pull his left? Harley, I think that we have a different guy for you left. Josh Miller. He would be the one that is without the beard. A little less manly. But
Just a little bit.
we're gonna hop in. He asked me, are you gay, Josh?
Are you kidding?
Am I gay?
Super gay.
Oh, he'll find out.
uh,
Did you just touch my ass?
this fucking yes.
It's okay if you did.
Hey, he's good at talking shit out, at least in English. This guy's either he got you riled up. Good.
Oh yeah. I won't get riled up. I won't. Okay.
My boy Lewis there. This guy supported, man. He printed a 3D printed hammer for King of Puerto Rico. He said
Oh
he's
snap.
gonna be there selling 3D printed training tools at the event if anyone's interested. Yes, Lewis,
Yep.
you can absolutely set up and promote wherever I'm at. Cool
Awesome.
guy. Yeah, cool dude, man. He's one of the guys type of guy just shows up to an event with a prize that he's not been commissioned for. And it's just an offering. Here you go to make the event better. I
That's
made
amazing.
wait
That's
till
awesome.
that's how this whole fucking island is, bro. They're all super generous, super cool dudes. So I had to give them the pre-talk in the back, like, hey, my guys like to talk a lot of shit, but they're actually friendly.
We
Yeah,
absolutely
sure
are.
we are. Wink, wink.
Nah, they're gonna. I mean, listen, they don't fuck around, bro. They were able with the matchmaking. I mean, dude, we value ourselves as American arm wrestlers and Florida arm wrestlers to be pretty good. They went 7-6
Yeah.
with us. You know, they kept razor close and they had the lead the last 3 matches. We were down 4-6. So I
Mhm.
would say you want to you know, we're all playing around in this and that, but don't underestimate these guys. Carly's a
I'm
fucking
not.
he's a pit bull, strong, big diesel. The guy you're facing, he's fucking huge dude and he knows how to arm wrestle. He's got a great setup, great hand. Like you think I thought we were gonna go over there and teach them everything and they may not know shit like someone like, you know, an area that doesn't have a good development in arm wrestling. They know. They know and they've got their little masters and their practitioners, you know, and they got their up and comers. So it's pretty much just like our scene, but just smaller, like 1/3 to
Cool.
1/4.
Can't
However,
wait.
their fucking support is unified through PRAL. So we're getting like everybody out on the island, dude. All the people. You're getting their wives, their girlfriends, their grandmas. And then you get all these people screaming, going crazy. So
That
it's
is awesome. I love that support. That's cool.
it's out of control. This guy says you are schoolboy, Antonio. Shit.
He's the human hybrid.
Schoolboy and Larry
Right in the lab.
had a Aussie arm wrestler in here. What's up, big dog? Come on, this is the legendary commentator himself. The only person I'll tell you is better than me, hands down. We got to get Jake Ward here.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
that'd
a
be
good
dope.
guy.
My
What's up,
dream
Jake?
tournament has Jake Ward as the commentator. So if it ever permits, we'll make it happen, man. Thank you for having us in here. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy, dude. We got so much fun shit. We're flying people out of the country, you know, all sorts of different things. A lot of people talk a lot of big game. We're actually doing it. The Invasion 2.0. This is a strong crew right here. Another moment for a lot of these Puerto Rican arm wrestlers to get some acclaim, get some big wins. You know,
Big losses.
sure, and big losses. They got even, I mean, they lost 7, but even these 7 were wars and they had
Oh,
great,
I know
they raised
all of
their
the matches
stock.
are great.
Yeah, so even when you see a guy, you're like, okay, so Brandon beat Manolo 3-0, okay? But dude, he was fucking grinding to get it.
Ooh.
You know exactly Manolo's right here, if anything, right? So it literally is a good chance to be a measuring stick for where they would be in US competition. And it looks like we're gonna add another guy not from Florida. I think we got Austin Jennings signed on.
Oh,
Awesome.
sweet.
That kid's a little firecracker, dog.
Yeah, he is.
All neck and traps. Imagine if you're 160 pounds, it's all neck and traps. That's it. He's doing a bunch of strict curl. Last time we brought him out to California, he whooped ass. So I think that they've got a lot of lightweight guys. If we can get more 165 guys down there, it's definitely good. Antonio, I think you would match up good. Maybe we run you and Eric right-handed. That would be David's opponent left-handed. That's the guy that beat me. The matchmaking is the key. So matchmaking will occur tomorrow. I imagine by the time we come out of the meeting tomorrow, we'll all have opponents for everybody. But it's gonna be what the fuck, Joe? Yeah, it's gonna be a wild time, man. The last trip, it's one of these things like I wish I'd blogged or videoed it. I wish we really documented it more. I know everybody was watching through people's stories and you know, dude, we were going 19 people deep trying to just go in to eat was insanity. They were pulling over
Yeah.
in the road while the tournament's going, and people were piling out of the cars, running into the tournament. The mayor showed up and was partying with us.
Damn.
That's insane. The mayor.
This is what
That's crazy.
let's pretend we're in Orlando, right? This is a small to medium size fish. This is a small fish in Orlando, right? They've got UFC at the Amway Center. They've got Magic games. They've got this. This ain't happening in Puerto Rico. So you're a big fish in a little, it's the opposite. Instead of being a little fish in a big pond, you're a big fish in a little pond over there. And they fucking love it, dude. They'll come out. I'm talking, we were at the bottom of a hill and it was like people were just like they were just coming down the hills flowing to see it. And all you see is Puerto Rico machetes on the back of people's jerseys. And, it was insanity. It was the most Puerto Rican thing happening on the island. So and they've got their own thing, bro. They've got their own Brandon down there that grabs the mic. This guy Calm, like I mean, he hits that Puerto Rico, it goes fucking crazy. And they got a lot of characters. We could really, in a lot of ways, match up a lot of our personalities with and that's why it's easy to make these matchups, right? You're like, well, shit, that guy beat Brandon. I can beat Brandon. It's still close. That was close. Okay, it's probably a good matchup. I'm not talking about you, Antonio. You can't beat me.
Fuck you, I already win.
Okay, okay. You still working on it. I'm playing. You're gonna be a threat down there left-handed. You are.
I'm ready. I'm so ready. Give me a match left-handed. I don't care about the right, if I'm being honest. Like, left's my money arm. You know this.
Yeah, so and we don't have to do both hands, but the way we've been doing it in the past is we would get like one match for each hand with each guy. That would involve the maximum amount of Puerto Rican guys. That way they all kind of have a shot at us. So you don't end up just in this like picky choosy, only given it, just like here, they've got their elite guys and their inner cliques and stuff. So yeah, Jake, man, you ever been down to Puerto Rico, bro? It would be wild. You imagine we're doing the Puerto Rico National Championship, right? These guys have just became WAF certified where they can now have a representative represent them at the Worlds. However, they don't have any way to elect who's going. And the worst thing you ever want to leave anything up to is like someone just picking their best friend. So this is our culmination, our final, our everything into one at the end is we are bringing the Puerto Rico National Championship where they can now elect their team for Worlds if they choose so. That's an important part of the development of the sport in the country itself. But you imagine Aussie arm wrestler down there?
That'd be dope, man. That'd be crazy.
Who can do a good Australian accent on here? Send him the
What?
link in here.
No.
Go,
Get this man
Josh.
here. I need some sound bites. I need some sound bites from you, Jake, for sure. Joe says it's the ticket for
Ready?
right or left arm. It's a one-way ticket for right and then one-way back for left. School Wheels versus the big Kahuna that Trent lost. Oh shit.
Oh, that would be a good match.
Javier Perez is his name. He also, listen, man, the last one we gave away a custom Puerto Rico Arm Wrestling League table. It was signed by everybody in Silver Market. It was the baddest thing ever. We catered for 150 people, 2 meals. So it was just sick, bro. Like you guys, you don't understand. It's like being in Jamaica if Jamaicans were like all about competition. Right? Like that's how we were treated. Like it was nothing but like island vibes, if that makes sense. Not at all
Makes perfect.
what we first
I've been in Jamaica. I know what you mean.
So I don't know how Kawa's is, but I imagine it's gonna be just the same. He said, Josh, fix that beard if you're trying to come to my island.
What? What? Say it again, brother.
Say it one more time.
Fucking guy's trolling you too hard now, bro. Oh, Carly said, Josh, fix that beard if you're coming to my island, please.
Fix the beard? Oh, wait. What's in the beard, though? Oh.
That's fun. He's saying that's disrespect. Oh, shit. Although
beard.
that might be the most epic beard on the entire island. So.
Oh my God, it's funny.
He says, Carly says, Brandon, why don't you give me Joshua's left hand? Is he afraid? So, Carly, here's the confusion. We have 2 Joshes. We have Josh Benelli and we have Josh Miller. So
I can't pull left.
Who can't pull left?
Me, Josh Benelli. I can't. I'm still recovering my left arm.
Yeah, Charlie, this is, I know you want him because he talks the most shit, but this isn't the opponent for you.
Who's Harley?
I don't want to
Is that a
disrespect you.
chick?
He would destroy you.
Okay.
I'm just listen, Carly's left is diesel.
Oh yeah, not left. Yeah, left. He can have that. He can have that win.
Right-handed, you guys could have a good match.
Sure. I'm. How much is it weigh? I'm like two. I'm 245 right now.
Well, we're seeing. I want to see what Josh Miller does because Josh is probably the opponent we can get for him.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Josh
So
Miller is
right now
yeah.
for you, and Carly, he can report back. It's good that he's in here. I'm thinking for you, Alejandro and
Yeah.
Miguel. This is who I'm thinking for you. For David, we've got Eric Martinez, left-handed. Right-handed. I think we'll have to think about that, but maybe Stan Dobriak, right-handed. I don't know. I think that a lot of people would agree with that one. That's the guy that beat Mark Mitch.
Oh.
He beat Mark left. He was the big Russian-looking guy.
Mm.
He's a unit too. He's built like you, but he's a little bit bigger. However, I don't know how much experience he actually has arm wrestling. He looked good, but you know, I seen he was still a little fresh where you might be able to make up the weight difference.
No problem. Reports.
Trent Johns doesn't think Antonio and Jonathan is a good match. Carly is the Lou Ferrigno of Puerto Rico. Basically, it's the fucking Incredible Hulk.
Lou Ferrigno? Oh, okay, I'm good.
He looks like Chris Hansen. Oh,
Really?
He's a big motherfucker. Yeah, he's big.
Fantastic.
And he's cool too. He don't speak much English, but he's cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Let's see. Mark says, Mark, are you talking about Stan Dobrak when you say he's strong but not overwhelming? That's how I would describe Maverick.
Yeah.
I just met his smell.
Oh, okay, cool. I
My
agree.
pheromone.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. This guy's probably wearing $300 cologne.
Yeah.
Come on. You know he don't mess around. He's in the penthouse in Miami right now. Right now.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, it's good, man. We got a whole bunch of crazy shit coming up, man. We got February 17th, Waldo, Florida. We're giving away minimum $1,000 cash, boards for all classes. We added a round trip ticket to Puerto Rico. What else? We are going back to Puerto Rico March 9th at the Battle at Abu Dhabi. We're going to be in Caguas, Puerto Rico. Check out Flow Arm. It's a movement. This is where the fun is. We're happening. You know, we got a lot of crazy shit going on. It's a lot to follow. Check out Flow Arm Combat, the Puerto Rico Arm Wrestling League. Like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Y'all be easy.
See ya.